Hey guys, so today I'm going to be creating this jungle gym, and I want to remind you that we're drawing this to scale. So the length is about 10 feet long, about 7.5 feet high, and about 24 inches, 2 feet deep. Okay. So I'm going to start in the front, in the front plane here, and create a sketch of the shape of this initially. So I'm going to start with using the S key for a shortcut here, a center line from the origin over, and making sure this is horizontal. S key again. I'm going to make this 120, so 10 feet, 120 inches, 10 feet. F key to kind of center this. And the sides are going to come about 60 inches or 5 feet. Okay. And let's go ahead and dimension these. So 60, same thing on this side. There it is. And actually don't need that because I'm going to have a reference line coming across. So let's do that. Choose reference line from here to here. There it is. Okay, so this is how we're kind of set up the major dimensions. And I'm going to use this 3-point arc. Clicking on the line here, make sure the center is on that line right there. Make sure it's connected. Again, like that. And then this one to this end over here. Make sure the center is on the line. I'm going to push escape and use the control key and choose each of these so they're all selected, and then choose equal to make them equal. Okay, so equal ways across. Notice that these are tangent here and here. We should be ready to go. Okay. Okay, so next is we're going to use the, I'm going to exit my sketch. We're going to use the Swift Boss base to create the tube across here, and if I choose circular profile and change the diameter of this to 2.5, so 2.5 inch diameter tubing, it sets it up right away like this. It's a great way to work because it's automatically creating the tube for me. So I'll check mark that. There's my tube. I'm going to change this to a plain white so you can kind of see this a little bit better, and working well here, and very good. Okay, to make the copy of this or the mirror of this across, I need to mirror across a plane. So I'm going to go to the front plane. When I see the plus, I'm going to use a control left click and drag this over just to make a quick plane like this. My distance is going to be 12 over here, and then I'll check mark that. And the reason I'm doing this is because I need to mirror across a plane. This is selected. Go to the mirror command. It sees plane 1 right there. I'm going to go down to bodies to mirror rather than features because I'm mirroring the entire body. I'm going to click on this as my body, and I need to. I'll show the full preview. I'm going to turn off merge solids because the solids cannot touch. They can't merge, so I need to turn this off. Otherwise, I'll get an error message. Okay, check mark that. There's my other part. I'm going to right click on this and make that and hide that. Okay, so there we go. There's our two pieces. I'm going to change to a hidden line. And in the front plane, I'm going to start a sketch here, and I'm going to create just a reference line from the origin so I can measure that. And this is going to be 9 inches, like a 9-inch stepping tread kind of a thing. And then I'll go ahead and put a the tread diameter there, and we'll make this a 1-inch bar. Okay, 1-inch diameter bar for people to hold onto and step on. Okay, especially kids. Exit my sketch, and I'll go ahead and go back to a solid view now, and I'm extruding. Notice I'm extruding from the center of that, which is where the front plane is, across, and I'll extrude this 24 inches, and I'll flip that over, and then check mark that. Okay, so there's my bar going across right there. Next thing is to make a pattern of this. I'm going to use a curve-driven pattern because I'm going to use the curve of the original sketch for my pattern direction right there. So over here in my list, in the sweep, is that sketch. That's what I want. So there's the sketch right there. I'm going to use 33, and my distance is going to be 9.02 inches between these. And I'll flip this over, and it should previews it like that over to here, and that's great. I'm using Bose Extrude Winches, which is right there for the feature. I clicked on that before, so it's showing up again. I'm showing a full preview. When I check mark that, it creates the bars, and that's great. I like that. Now to put the appearance on, I want to remind you that we're in full scale. I'm going to choose a plastic and a high gloss plastic because I know that it renders well, it shows up well in the picture. And I'm going to use green for this. First thing though is to, I'm going to pin this so that it stays up for now, so that even if I click on this, it's not going to go away. I'm going to choose the sweep and the mirror, oops, like this, these three. And if I double click on green, it applies it to what I chose. So I like that I can do that. Okay. And then same thing over here. I want the bars to be yellow, so I'll select those, double click on yellow, and now I have a yellow on these. All right, so I'm good. Unpin this, click away, and that closes. Last thing is that a reminder that when I have my options are that I have real view graphics on, so I have shadows showing, but right now it's an isometric and it doesn't look super realistic because to us. Isometric is fine, but a better way to show this if you're going to present it is a good perspective, which changes it to a one-point perspective so that it looks more natural to the eye. Okay, and there you go. All right, so there's our part. Hope that helps, and have a great day.